Alright. So there it is, refreshed. I am live. We're gonna be playing Final Fantasy today. So let's get into that. I already logged in because queues are kind of crazy. So I wanted to make sure I would be able to get in. I'm not sure exactly where I am or how much I'll be able to play with I'm not currently subscribed, so once I get to that point I'll have to do that. But for right now, let's just get to, I think it's level 60. I don't know how that's done through quests or what, but let's go ahead and switch my camera. So I think I had the right spot before. I need to, yeah, because that works. I don't have it set that it will play sound when I'm not. Yeah, right there. Okay. So now that if it's not my main window, it'll work. And then I want to move my camera. There you go. So the only thing you guys are missing is the chat box, which I can make bigger for me. You guys still can't see it. Okay. Now I have this quest. I don't know where I'm at, so it's been a while. I need to get back into the story. I'm not sure what's happening. I remember I was like
We are gathered here today under the watchful gaze of the Fury to ascertain the guilt of 2 souls in a trial by combat. Petitioners, step forward. Sir Grinno, for the benefit of all here present, I would ask you to repeat the charges which you have leveled against this man and this woman.
I, Sir Grinno de Zemile, brother of the Heavens Ward, did bear witness to these 2 foreigners consorting with heretics.
Let the accused step forward. Alfino Leveilleur, Tataru Taru, you have heard the charges leveled against you. Will you take up arms to refute Sir Grinno's claim, and thereby prove your innocence in the eyes of gods and men?
I, Alfino Leveilleur, am innocent of this charge, and claim my right to trial by combat.
I, Tataru Taru, am innocent of this charge. But I am no warrior and cannot fight. So, I claim the right to name a champion.
To the old and the infirm, the young and the weak, this right we allow. Very well. Who will stand for this woman?
me.
Just as I was beginning to doubt the efficacy of the Ishgardian justice system. Come, my friend. Let us put an end to this mummer's farce.
Render unto us your judgment. Raise up the righteous, and cast down the wicked.
Nice. I don't remember how to fight. I don't remember what skills I have. My skills are all messed up too.
I have my prize.
I gotta redo my skill bars. I'm not.
I've got you now. Down with you! Hells take you!
Dang it, I keep resummoning him. Not exactly what I mean to do. That was pretty easy. I think I did it in like 3 minutes. That's just it? You just get acquitted just by beating him in combat? That's awesome. Blessed are we who receive her wisdom and see justice want by her divine hand. Prisoners accused, go forth in peace. Delivered from an untimely demise yet again. My thanks, as always. Okay. I need to go to character. Is it action and traits? Yeah. And what I want to do is I want to take off all of them and just take it from the okay. So we got ruin. Then we got bio, which is bio 2. Physic restores target's HP, so that's a heal. I'm gonna put that right there for now. We got a summon. I think those two I should put together. Orders your. Not sure what that does. I'll put that there for now. Resurrection, which is another healing. Summon. Fester, which uses these two. I'll put that there. And drain. Bane, which is what? No, on Bane there. Ruin 2. And then Assault 2. Maybe I can do something like that. And I gotta summon again. Siphon, outburst. That commands it to do the. I believe each one of those changes based off of which one I have. Yeah. That was it for that. Now we got rolls. Those targets intelligence. That there for now. Next cast. It restores MP. Those aren't. Okay. So I think I got that now. That's all set up. Let's go ahead and move these guys over here. And then my healing ones are good up there. By the Fury. What a splendid victory. Just see how you strove in the face of adversity. Two brave young souls bound together by the passant bond of camaraderie. How do you say that? Why, it stirred me to a very depths of my soul. Interesting. I think I might want to scale the UI. It's a little small down here. Having been treated to such a rousing spectacle, it seems only right that I present you with a humble token of my admiration. Pray receive of me this chocobo whistle. With it, you may summon a black chocobo, a fully trained and ready to fly. Wait, they fly? Interesting. Magnificent, is she not? Is strong yet sleek, elegant yet eager. What say you, I can't even say his name. Bartholomew? Will you take her for your steed? I like chocobos. It's chocobo, by the way. Chocobos are prohibited in the supreme sacred tribunal of Hellenic. A squirry doctrine. Your steed must remain outside. Cool. You have obtained a black chocobo. When riding this mount, you will have the ability to fly, provided certain conditions have been met. To fly in a given region, you must first find and atone to all the local currents. In order to atone to some other currents, you will need to complete certain quests. However, most can be discovered via exploration. To aid you in this endeavor, you have also obtained an ether compass, which will provide you with both the bearing and the distance to the nearby ether current upon use. Should you lose the compass, you may speak with Gilbrent at the Forgotten Knight to obtain another. To review your progress, select travel from the main menu, following by the okay. So I go system. That didn't seem to change anything. Oh. Yeah, I think it's fine there. Black chocobos are all well and good, but the true reward for your efforts is the extermination of your comrades. They shall be released upon the completion of certain minor formalities, which I mean to see to personally. In the meantime, pray return to Fort Temp's Manor. The court has done it so already and will doubtless be eager to discuss today's events. I should be able to go to my mounts. Oh, I need to go in here first. Use. There you go. Use. had another one in here and didn't even know it. Is there not a way? I thought there was a way to show inventory differently. Can I select my inventory to be full screen so it doesn't go through bags, or is that not such a thing? That wasn't it. No, that's not it. So how do I make it? Is it a character thing? Inventory normal expanded. Just apply. Yeah. Okay. Wait, open all. Yeah, that's so much better. Okay, now I gotta go back somewhere right there. I don't remember if I collected each one of these, so I have to go to each one again in the hopes that it unlocks, but I don't want mail, right? Because it would show me I have mail. Yeah, I didn't think so. Alone smiles on us yet again, Master Allen, guarding you to victory and setting your comrades free. I confess I did fear for your safety, which is not to say I doubted your prowess, you understand. I merely knew that the strength of your opponents. Ahem. You do have a habit of exceeding my expectations. Besting two of Heaven's Ward, while the city's elite looked on. By the Fury, anyone who hasn't been paying attention to you will surely do so now. Surely do so from now on. Ooh, someone knocked. my lord. We've just received a message from the vault. His Eminence, the Archbishop requests the presence of Master Allen. An invitation from the Archbishop? What an honor. A personal summons, indeed a great honor. And given recent events, you would be wise not to delay. Go, Master Allen, we shall talk. Anon? Unknown? A priest will be waiting for you outside the vault. Identify yourself to him, and he will escort you inside. Cool. Cool. Back to the manor.
Your Eminence, it is my honor to present to you the Warrior of Light.
Cool. See the bad guy?
I have heard the tales of your many grand endeavors. The Lord Commander has also been most effusive in his praise. I am Thorin VII, Archbishop of the Ishgardian Orthodox Church, and I bade you come here that I might offer my personal apologies. You will forgive me for not calling upon you as courtesy would dictate. But, as you can see, my more sprightly days are long behind me. But, your companions were wrongly accused of heresy and subjected to gross indignities. This, I am sorry to say, was the result of negligence on the part of our nation's protectors. Negligence born of an excess of zeal. Is that not so, Sir Zephyrin?
Yes, Your Eminence. Regrettably, it would appear that we of the Heavens Ward were in receipt of erroneous information.
Yeah.
Sir Grinno has ever been headstrong. He pressed charges before the truth had been ascertained, for which I most sincerely apologize.
I like his voice. It doesn't really match, though.
An unfortunate misunderstanding born of an earnest desire to serve Ishgard, but one which should never have occurred. For who could doubt the character of those who bested Shiva and drove the Horde from the steps of faith? Not I. That much is certain.
Am I in Heaven's Ward? I'm not even sure. I think I am.
That will be all, Sir Zephyrin.
Like
I would speak with
assume
our
I am.
guest in private.
Your Eminence? As you wish, Your Eminence. That will be all for today.
Suspicious.
Privacy is a luxury rarely afforded one in my position.
That's for sure.
Now, tell me, young man, what do you know of the Asians? Much and more, I shouldn't wonder. Being the bringer of light. You should know that I myself have met with them, have entertained them as guests, even. Those harbingers of chaos and strife offered us power that we might continue our war against the dragons. I have no intention of aiding their cause, of course, nor less of being their puppet. Yet, were I to refuse them outright, I should learn naught of their true objectives and remain powerless to stop them.
Yeah, he's smart.
Thus have I hearkened to their words with interest and paid lip service to their beliefs, biding my time and preparing for the inevitable conflict. And why do I tell you this? Because there is naught in this world they fear more than the power of the Warrior of Light. If we are to rid ourselves of these vile interlopers, we must needs work together. With our combined strength, I have faith that we can wrest Eorzea from their grasp and pave the way for a lasting peace. Think on it.
I forgot how cool my character looks. The last vigil. I love the loading times. Pretty fast.
There you are. I confess, I was more than a little concerned when I learned that you had been summoned to the vault. What did they want with you? Well, well. A formal apology and an admonishment of those responsible. I see my fears were wholly misplaced. By the gods! The Archbishop freely admits to consorting with Asians. So, their ambitions extend to Ishgard as well. We will have new primals to contend with ere long, of that you may be certain. 'Tis but a matter of time. Yet shorn of the support of our missing allies, what can we realistically hope to achieve?
In the midst of all the excitement, I completely forgot to tell you. When I was asking around about the Scions, I heard the most awful rumor. General Rauburn is to be executed for crimes against the Sultanate!
If the Flame General dies, we will lose a staunch ally, and the one man capable of holding the Sultana's assassins to account. Lord Orshafon was wise to counsel restraint, but this business will brook no delay. We cannot permit this execution to take place. We must save Rauburn.
I'm only in level 50 missions, apparently. I skipped a bunch. Oh.
Where do I need to go? You click here? Yeah.
Teleport on over. Making sure I get there as fast as possible. Oh wow, this is a busy place.
Friends, 'tis good to see you safe and well. I will admit I had not counted on you seeking, let alone finding refuge within the Holy See, but full glad was I to learn that you had.
Thankfully, we had allies there who took us under their wing. And theirs was not the only aid we receive, I suspect. When we fled Uldar, we fully expected to become wanted men, known to all and hounded at every turn. Yet that did not come to pass. On the contrary, 'twould seem the charges against us have not been made public. Might we have you to thank for that, Admiral?
Sharp as ever, Master Alphino. On Marshal Terrapin's urging, the Elder Seed Seer and I demanded that the Syndicate suppress news of the Scion's alleged crimes until such time as irrefutable evidence could be found. Our argument was simple. Lacking proof, to accuse the saviors of the realm of so unlikely a crime would have the people up in arms. In their...
Oops.
There is something you should know. Some few days prior to the banquet, the Elder Seedseer and I were summoned for a private audience with the Sultana. There, she revealed her intent to announce her abdication, that she might pave the way for the establishment of an Uldan Republic.
What? But such an announcement would have plunged the entire nation into chaos.
She was well aware of that. 'Twas for fear of what might ensue that she summoned us. Her Grace wanted the Elder Seedseer and I to lend Rauban a helping hand, you see? To aid him in preserving the peace during the transition.
So, having somehow caught wind of her plan, Lolorito and Teleji plotted the Sultana's assassination in the hope of maintaining the constitutional status quo. But they must have known that her death would sow as much chaos as her abdication. Chaos from which Teleji alone might feasibly stand to profit. Surely Lolorito would never knowingly... Ah, could it be? I dare not hope.
The Uldan authorities have yet to announce the Sultana's passing. To allay any suspicion that may arise from Her Grace's absence, they have issued a statement to the effect that she is presently convalescing from illness.
Mayhap they're waiting for a fitting moment to break the news. Or mayhap they know of some other reason to delay.
Something else has been bothering me, Admiral. I was dismayed to learn that General Rauban is to be executed. Yet upon hearing the news, I could not help but wonder why he had been kept alive for so long. Pray mistake not my meaning. I am, of course, overjoyed that our friend still draws breath, and that he might yet be saved. But if his enemies truly wished to eliminate him, they could have done so immediately. I see no reason for this delay.
Aye, you've struck upon an important point, Master Alphino. Following his capture, Rauban had been held in the Marasaja pit within Uldar. In recent days, however, he has reportedly been moved to an unknown location. Queerly, 'twas not the brass blades who spirited him away either. but a band of soldiers decked in blue.
The Crystal Braves.
Aye. If I read the winds aright, the arrangement between Lord Lolorito and the Braves has come under strain. At any rate, if we're to rescue Raubarn, we'll have to find him first. And you'll be glad to hear that I have already entrusted the task to those best able to see it done. Our friends of Doma.
I like the voice acting. Super nice. Oh, and then goes out. As soon as I say something, it goes away from it. Robin's survival is vital to the Azorian alliance. We can ill afford to lose him, but I cannot send troops into Yolda, which would spell the end of the alliance and war like as not. If there is to be a rescue, it falls to you and yours to attempt it. I would not have it any other way, Admiral. It was I who founded the Crystal Braves, and I who must take responsibility for their actions. He's spoken like a true leader, Master Afinad? I can't say his name. But by way of first step, you should seek out our Daman contact. You will find her among the frontier hands at Revenant's Toll, working in the kitchen. Let's go. What is this? The active help entry. Flying mounts. Am I able to fly? You have gained the ability to take flight. Summon a fourth flying mount and try jumping to take flight. Okay. How do I go back down? That wasn't it. I want to know what key it is. I don't know what key is to... I don't know what key it is to go down. My only guess is Z, but that doesn't seem right. The Z just drops you out of the sky. Let's see, Yep, that's the right key. Weird. I want to see some of the other ones fly. so cool. How many people can you carry on a mount? Does it tell you? This one has to fly, right? I have a lot of flying mounts. I don't think this one does, though. Oh, does the fat jump? Oh, it does. Do all mounts fly? At least the ones I have fly. Yep. Yeah, it looks like every mount flies. Interesting. I like how I can just be in here with the mount. Who do I talk to? Does it not show me who it is? In the kitchen. So I'm super confused. Okay, so I'm gonna find someone here then. Oh, are they up there? Is it up here? Yep. Master Barmoth. I can't even say it. Bartholomew. Or Ben. Right? Barry. Duh. I knew in my heart that you were safe, but to see you again in the flesh, words cannot well express my relief. Even as the victory feast was taking place, the Crystal Braves turned upon us and took the Rising Stone by force. Amid the chaos, some few of the combatants and I were able to slip away unnoticed. Since then, we have remained in Revenant's toll, keeping watch over the Miniers while awaiting your return. You have done well by us, and we, Domans, do not soon forget our debts. We swear to do all within our power to aid you. That's a lot of experience. I guess not really, but... just gonna skip it. Okay, now can I fly here? Yes, I can. That just makes traveling a little easier. If I can just fly everywhere. I have been expecting you. Time is of the essence, so I shall be direct. Yuhash and his men are bound for Alati. We believe that this is where they intend to carry out the execution. Hazan is presently keeping watch over the entrance. Let us make haste and join him. I actually quite like this. Even if they go away, I kind of like that now. Flying made it so much better. You come at a good time, my friends. But moments ago, Trader Ilibert arrived and entered. From this, we may be certain that the general is being held within. Let's go.
Pray, forgive me my lateness.
Lady Ugiri!
Master Alphinaud, I am pleased to see that the light of resolve shines in your eyes once more.
Ah, yes. How pathetic I must have seemed to you when we last met. I am ashamed to record it. For a time, I was well and truly lost. But with the aid of my comrades, I have since refound my purpose, and I shall take care not to misplace it again.
Since your escape from Ul'dah, my fellow shinobi and I have shadowed the Crystal Braves every step, in hopes of learning the Scion's whereabouts. Regrettably, our investigation has yet to yield any useful information. Pray, forgive us.
You need not apologize, my lady. We are grateful for all that you have done on our behalf. Besides, Ralban is no less a friend, and we cannot well abandon him to his fate.
Hozan, the three of us shall attend to the Flame General's rescue. Pray, draw away the guards by the entrance. Take Dowade and Higiri with you. With me!
Away with you!
Easy.
Leave this to me.
This is pretty easy. He is bound by some manner of magic device, yet I dare not force it open. It may well be booby trapped. heard of such a device. The Crystal Braves will possess the key. Let us split up and look for it. That will not be necessary. Pray do not take it personally, my friends. You are the victims of harsh economic conditions. Happily, you will not suffer for long. This poison will convey you swiftly onto the bosom of Thal, where I hope to join you after the passing of many posthumous years. Let's go. So we need to keep going this way. That wasn't it. Was supposed to go up? Where's the source of... Right there. kill it. Make it stop poisoning us. Beautiful. Is that? So I got the key. Right there. This one was definitely longer than the last one, but not bad. Can't jump over. Could jump down though. Now, I assume there's going to be another fight here, but my thanks. Slowly, General, you are yet weak from your ordeal. Nevertheless, we must quit this place. I shall have known what are clever contrivance to the warrior of light. Well done, hero. Kill him. Let's go. In game, obviously. You mean to struggle on then? Very well. If you would stand in my way, I will cut you down like all the rest. Come, Scions, let's get this over with.
It is nothing.
Finished yet.
I'll tear you limb from limb.
He's not hurting at all. Easy. Didn't even have to touch the other ones. Wow.
This changes nothing.
It is over, Ilberd. Lay down your arms and surrender yourself to justice.
Justice? Justice for what exactly? 'Twas not I who assassinated the Sultana.
Ere we debate who is responsible for the assassination, I would ask whether an assassination took place at all.
Oh, clever little shite. If you think you fight for justice, lad, you'd best wake up.
The truth is, you fight for whoever bloody well tells you to. Can you not see you're being used? By the Scions, the City-States, even the Crystal Braves. They none of them care a whit what you want. Only what you can do for them. And how do I know this? Because I'm the same. A pawn to be used as my masters see fit. All I ever wanted was to liberate my homeland. And I ate dirt to make it happen. But what have I achieved after all these years in servitude? Nothing. Not a bloody thing. If we ourselves are not free, free to think and to act, how are we ever to reclaim our homeland? Know this. There is nothing I would not give to take back Alamigo. Nothing!
Wow.
You'll not get away!
No, Master Alphino. Now is not the time.
It really isn't.
I'm but a cripple and a fool. And still you came for me. I'm in your debt.
We are all of us fools of fate, General. But even fools have a part to play.
That's cool. You get to choose what you say.
Rest assured, I was not planning to die till I'd avenged the Sultana. Still, your words are welcome, lad.
There must be something in the newer expansions.
Know this, Ilberd. There is nothing I would not give to see you pay for what you've done. My wealth, my arm, my life. Nothing.
General, are you aware that Lord Lolorito has yet to announce the Sultana's death to the public?
What? No. No, I was not aware of that, nor of anything else outside my cell. 'Tis passing strange, though.
I assumed the bastard would make it known at the first opportunity, and set...
As did we all. And it is indeed strange that he did not. Strange, or perhaps revealing. Now, I have no conclusive proof, nor do I wish to give you false hope, but I have reason to believe that Her Grace may yet live.
What? But how can that be?
Forgive me, friends, but it is not safe here. Let us continue this conversation without.
General is safe. What news without? My lady, the guards have been subdued, as per your command. We have since kept watch over the entrance. There has been no further activity. Then the bread and his minions have fled via some other egress. Soar the perimeter for signs of their passing. At once, my lady. General, I presume. The scions of the 7th Dawn. Who are you? Identify yourself. Pray do not be alarmed. My mistress is a friend, and I come bearing a message of goodwill. For your own safety, she bid me direct your steps to the walking sands. Know that Master Igor awaits you there, along with other sympathics. To your cause. Sympathics, whatever that word is. This is no ruse, I assure you. General, if you will come with me, I have prepared a carriage that you may travel in comfort, safe from prying eyes. I've spoken with Igor via link pearl. He confirms the man's story. Captain is in good hands, and let us make our own way to Vesper Bay. I wish I could tell what storyline I'm on, like where in the story I am. Oh, okay.
My dearest friends, praise be unto the 12 for delivering you from the clutches of treachery.
Father!
Pippin!
Nice.
My son! And Master Papashan besides!
Forgive me, Father. I should have been at Her Grace's side.
Save your tears. The Sultana yet lives.
You.
It was I who arranged this gathering. And judging by your perplexed expressions, it would seem introductions are in order. I am Dulala, head of the Order of Noldthor, and member of the Syndicate.
What you said about the Sultana, is it true? Is she alive?
Young man, I understand you were with the Sultana when she drank from the poisoned goblet and collapsed. Would I be correct in assuming that you did not personally verify Her Grace's vital signs?
Why ask when 'tis plain you know the answer?
Calm yourself, General, and let me finish. The truth is not as you imagine it. You are all victims of a most ingenious ruse. A ruse conceived to eliminate the threat posed by Teleji Adeleji. 'Tis my belief that Teleji plotted the Sultana's assassination alone, but that Lolorito caught wind of his plot and exploited it to his own ends. He sought to manipulate you into eliminating Teleji for him, and you duly obliged. At one fell swoop, he removed his two foremost rivals, all the while remaining above suspicion.
God strike me down for a fool. But the Sultana, how can it be that she lives?
She lives because Lolorito willed it. Her own lady-in-waiting is but one of his many little birds. By her sleight of hand, the poison was switched for a less deadly draught before it could reach her mistress's lips.
Some manner of sedative, perchance, of a potency sufficient to induce a slumber like unto death.
Were I to guess, I would say Her Grace is being held somewhere, dreaming dreams of a brighter Uldar, even as we speak.
Oh, Nanamo. I will never forgive Lolorito for his part in this.
Though Lolorito's hands are far from clean, they did pluck Her Grace from the jaws of death. That must count for something. And though one may call the man's methods into question, it cannot be denied that he knows the value of stability, to the very gill, like as not. He craves power, 'tis true, but he has no desire to depose the Sultana. I had never taken sides in your feud with the monetarists, but it was not for want of concern for our nation's welfare. Indeed, 'twas out of the desire to see order restored that I furnished your Far Eastern friends with information and arranged this gathering. I hope you are ready to work, General, for there is much work to be done. Our first priority must be to bring matters back into balance. Lest you forget Her Grace's words, the true wealth of Uldar lies in the health, happiness, and hopes of her people. As for the more worldly kind of wealth, I am content to let Lolorito help himself to whatever Teleji Adeleji left behind. You, meanwhile, must do that which you alone can do. Rescue Her Grace and take your place at her side once more, for her sake and that of our nation.
How do I know which one to get? They all the same? No. Okay. To siege or not to siege? Where is that? Okay, so I'm in Heaven's Ward. Shadowbringer. So for free I should be able to do it all the way up to Stormblood before I start Stormblood. So Heaven's Ward is free. And I kinda just started it. A lot of teleporting and stuff. Go in here. Speak to Tataru. Tataru. Okay. Now, anyways, so there's probably a fast way to get here, but that's fine. Enter the mansion. Or the manor. My friend, I thank you for answering our call with such audacity, as I am sure you are aware. The Devurians, I think it's how you said Devurians, are once more gathering for war. I apologize. I must apologize for this abrupt summons, but we thought it would be best to have Mistress Tataru contact you by the most direct means available. Sure. Gather once more for war. Yep. Need your help.
Ishgard cannot well endure another assault. Even should her knights succeed in turning back the Horde, the casualties will be catastrophic.
But what other choice do we have? It's not like we can talk it over with them. Dragons and men aren't exactly on speaking terms.
With certain notable exceptions.
You don't mean Iceheart?
When last you spoke with her, she lamented her crimes, did she not? Then there remains a sliver of hope. If we...
Oops.
If there is to be a meeting, I would accompany you.
Estinian.
He's cool looking.
Even with your intermediary, Nidhogg's blood rage may render him deaf to reason. However, the mere attempt may afford our forces precious time to prepare. Of course, you might also consider a more direct approach to ending this conflict. With the power of the Eye at my disposal, and the vaunted strength of the Warrior of Light, we could conceivably slay the beast outright.
If we are to risk a face-to-face meeting with the Dread Worm, I for one would feel safer in the company of the Azure Dragoon. However, I should only turn to your lance if my words failed to find their mark. Is that clear?
Perfectly. I shall assume that Iceheart enjoys similar diplomatic protection until instructed otherwise. A word of advice. Think carefully before divulging the particulars of this plan to Sir Emmerich. 'Twould not do to have the Lord Commander accused of consorting with heretics.
Indeed. I thank you for your counsel, Estinian. We shall be honored to have you with us.
Cool. Got a Dragoon.
I am glad to be of service.
That was the new class, I think, in this one. In this expansion. Right? I think you can be a Dragoon. You can be a gunbreaker? What the heck? I have not been following this enough. Can you not be a Dragoon? I thought you could. Oh, it's a Lancer. Okay, so you become a Lancer first and then a Dragoon. Yeah, you gotta get Lancer to level 30 and then it becomes a Dragoon. Kind of like I was a mage before becoming a summoner, I think. I can't remember. Arcanist. And or I could be a scholar too. But I think a scholar uses a different weapon. I honestly don't remember. Not very good stuff with that, but no, with 4, but it also, what is this? This one was a heal or something? Yeah, that's my guess. Restores target's health. Yeah. Okay. Let's go back to Summoner. Put the best gear. There's a lot there. Okay. I don't know which one to use. The Forgotten Knight.
I want the defenses of the outer ward rechecked. See to it that the ballistas are in good repair and supplied with enough ammunition for a prolonged siege.
At once, my lord.
Ah, 'twould seem I have visitors. And unlike those massing beyond our walls, these ones are welcome.
Pray forgive us for interrupting you in the midst of your preparations, Sir Emmerich, but our suit concerns the impending assault. To speak plain, we believe there is a chance the invasion might be halted before it even begins. I can divulge little more at this time, but I must nevertheless request that you advise the Holy See to refrain from launching any preemptive sorties whilst we seek to put our plans in motion.
I will gladly lend my support to any endeavor that could spare the blood of my countrymen, but I would know more of the cause you would have me champion. Will you not share aught of this mysterious undertaking?
Know that I have offered my lance to aid in this endeavor. I cannot claim that its success is assured, but our actions should serve to delay Nidhogg's advance at the very least. Which is more than can be said for the ill-conceived counterattack advocated by the sea's more vocal crusaders. They offer glorious death, but little hope of victory.
Aye, their proposal does not inspire confidence. Our resources should rightly be spent shoring up the city's defenses. The Azure Dragoon and the Warrior of Light sallying forth together to face the dread worm Nidhogg. I must admit, the mere thought of it does much to dispel my misgivings. Go then. Carry out your plan. I shall do what I can for you within the Holy See.
He doesn't give me so much money. I guess it's good for the economy.
Such commotion.
Yes, Your Eminence. The bells of the Observatorium warn of our enemy's approach.
So, the dragons are coming. Let them come, in their hundreds and their thousands. With the divine blade in our hands, we shall rend their flesh and drown the heretics in their master's blood. Even Nidhogg and his foul brood shall be powerless to resist us. And when we have rid the world of their pestilence, we shall turn our attention to our Ascian allies. See that they are suitably rewarded for their invaluable assistance.
If I may, Your Eminence, the Paragons wield powers strange and unknowable. Can we be certain that they will not see through our deception?
We can be certain of naught save the righteousness of our cause. If you would be a true leader of men, you must possess conviction as well as caution. We seek to excise the root of an evil that has blighted us for 1,000 years. The risk is worth the reward.
And what of Estinian and this Warrior of Light? They have plans of their own.
Leave them to their purpose. We must each play the role we have been given. You and your chosen brothers most of all.
For the glory of King Thordan.
Last visual. He's sitting right next to him. Super warm. Cool. I assume he was outside. Time to go. Oh, I can't fly. Well, whoa, Master Allen, what business brings you back to Falcon's Nest? Judging by the company you keep, it can be no trifling matter. As your dragoon, I know, of course, but do not believe I have met the young gentleman. At your service, and you are not mistaken as to the gravity of our mission, Sir Redwald. As I am sure you are aware, the Absorbatorium has warned that the Devarians gather for another assault. We believe there may yet be a way to avert the coming conflict, but only if we can find the elusive Lady Iceheart. Thus have we come to Falcon's Nest in hope of acquiring the latest intelligence on the Heradic's movements. I see, then you would be the best served by speaking directly to my men. A patrol is due to return from its sweeps of the surrounding lands at any moment. You must also wish to question the knights assigned to pick over the remains of the Herodic refuge at Gervin Mills. Tis possible they have unearthed information that could be of use to you. Master Allen knows well the place I speak of, for it was he who first discovered it. Let us divide our forces then. I will stay and await the return of the patrol, while the other two of you visit the refuge. When I have completed my inquiries, I will join you there. A wise use of our time. Come, Bartholomew. I am eager to learn what Sir Redfield, probably is how you say it, men have found at the lair. All the way over there. Okay. And of course I can't fly anymore, so... Oh, these guys are gonna attack me. Let's take the bridge over here. I think red mage just... I don't know how I got red mage. Interesting. Mr. Allen, our findings, you say? Well, there is something of a tale there. No sooner had we chanced upon the promising looking shelf of letters that we were ambushed from the shadows by great white beasts. 'Twould seem that heretics foresaw our coming and left behind their pets to discourage further investigation. Several of our number were badly wounded, and you cannot carry out your duties until these creatures are slain. We have not a time to wait. Okay. Gotta slay things. Show me where to go. Oh dear, if you just take me by surprise, forgive me until my hands stop shaking. I fear I shall prove more of a heresy than help. Please go on and help. Yep. Okay. That was easy. That was really easy. beasts are slain then. My thanks, Mr. Allen. Master Allen. We may return to our duty without fear of mallowing? You wish to track down Lady Iceheart. Is this not so? The records we discovered, here those beasts Mallard, my comrades, appeared to be some manner of correspondence. We had not the luxury of pursuing their contents more closely, intent as we were on surviving our on sight of Fang and Claw. But I'd wager those epistles contain more than friendly salutations, betwixt lonely heretics. My interrogation of the patrol proved fruitless. Either we divine some clue from these letters, or we wander the snowfields and pray that the gods lead us right to Iceheart's door. 'Tis hardly a choice at all. One now. Oh, there's one. Yeah, there's only one more to go. Oh, right there. Have you recovered much of the heretics' correspondence? 3 different ones. Splendid. Added to the contributions from Master the Veriler and Sir Estinin. We now have more than a dozen letters. Wow. What have we here then? Every one of these pages is a record of the dwellings twixt the Gorgani Mills heretics and their followers in the yeah, I'm not saying that. There are requests for food strips, clothing, and all manners of provisions. I suppose yet inherit the ruins we had thought abandoned. The very place where you witnessed the manifestation of the primal Shiva, was it not? If that is our destination, the journey will be long indeed. The atmosphere lies on the other side of the tract of ice and snow that cannot swiftly be crossed. Then we must place our faith in the arena net, as we may recall our dear friend succeeded in recreating the beacon after it had been destroyed by Lady Iceheart. At the time, it was assumed that the resultant Aethenite would only be temporarily viable, but given that the heretics of Gorgini Mills seem to have been in regular contact with their beneath at the amphitheater. I'll wager it still functions, and I suggest we make for the Aethenite within Snowcloak without delay. Correct me if I'm wrong, but in the course of mapping the tunnel system, a passage was discovered leading out into the western highlands. Was it not? Might it be possible for us to reach the Aethenite from this side of the wall? It should. Posted soldiers at the western highlands entrance after the tunnel was cleared, but they will not deny us entry. So we go. I'm gonna go there because I'm going to go ahead and end the stream for tonight. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys if you're watching the VOD. Like this video, subscribe so you guys get notified when no videos upload and when I go live, all that loveliness. And I'll be live tomorrow. I'm trying to get a game that I want to play on the PS2, so I'll be streaming that at some point. May not be next week, but it may be at some point. And I'm still up in the air if I'm playing New World or not. I'm definitely going to keep playing Final Fantasy. I quite enjoy it. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.